Did you know that 60% of cat owners believe their cats actually dislike them? Join me as I try to decode what my cat is really saying to me. Can I figure out her secret language? So, you've ever wondered what's really going on in that furry little head of yours? You're not alone! As cat owners, we're fascinated by the way our feline friends communicate with us, and today, we're going to crack the code. Understanding what your cat is trying to tell you is crucial for building a stronger bond and providing the best possible care for them. One of the biggest challenges we face as cat owners is interpreting their behavior and vocalizations. Let's be honest, it can be frustrating when you're not sure what your cat wants or needs. Are they hungry, bored, or just being a little drama queen? It's easy to get confused, and that confusion can lead to misunderstandings and even conflict. Cats are extraordinary creatures, and one of their most fascinating forms of communication is through meowing. While to an untrained ear these meows may seem similar, each one holds a deeper message. Understanding the distinct types of meows can remarkably enhance the bond you share with your feline friend. Let's start by grasping a few fundamentals. Cats don't meow just to communicate with each other. Domestic cats have learned to meow primarily for us humans. This means each cat typically develops a unique language of meows based on their experiences with people, making their sounds a personal form of expression. One of the most recognizable sounds is the short meow. This little greeting is akin to a friendly hello when you walk through the door. Accompanied by a flick of their tail or a gentle head bump, a short meow is your feline's cheerful way of acknowledging your presence and expressing their happiness to see you. Now, if you hear a series of repeated meows, your kitty is likely seeking attention. This can range from wanting to play, asking for food, or just yearning for some affection. Much like children, cats have mastered the art of asking for what they want, and these insistent sounds underscore their requests. Then there's the low-pitched meow, a vocalization that indicates your cat might be feeling unhappy or irritated. Perhaps something in their environment has changed, a new person in the house or a strange piece of furniture. Just as we might express our frustration with a deep sigh, a low-pitched meow is a cat's way of voicing their discontent. A longer, drawn-out meow typically signals that your cat needs help. This might indicate they're feeling unwell, trapped, or just bored. It's essential to pay attention to this sound, as it often signifies distress that requires your attention. On the flip side, a high-pitched meow often conveys excitement or surprise. You may hear this sound when you're about to feed them, or during playtime with a new toy. This joyful noise is clear and easy to recognize, akin to a child's squeal of delight. Sometimes as your cat meows, you'll notice them purring as well. This combination reflects pure happiness and contentment, especially when they're relaxed in your presence. It's like their way of saying that everything is just perfect in their little world. Another interesting scenario is the silent meow. Here your cat opens their mouth to meow but no sound emerges. This silent communication often occurs in cats that trust their owners deeply. It's as though they are whispering a secret, creating a special bond that many cat lovers cherish. Additionally, if you find your cat meowing at night, it ties back to their nocturnal nature, driven by instincts to hunt or explore. These nighttime calls could also stem from loneliness or a need for reassurance. Offering a cozy sleeping area and some engaging nighttime toys can help quell these nocturnal serenades. During playtime, cats will often meow in a more varied and frequent manner. This is a reflection of their excitement and engagement in the activity, much like humans might cheer during a game. The meows in these moments are typically high-pitched and short, demonstrating a playful, happy mood. And of course, there's meowing that takes place around feeding time. If your cat gets vocal during meal prep, they are likely reminding you that it's time to eat. These meows can become quite insistent, serving as a direct request to keep their feeding schedule on track. Lastly, if you notice a chirping sound coming from your cat as they watch birds outside, this is another unique form of expression. This chirping signifies excitement mingled with a touch of frustration, showcasing their predatory instincts as they spot potential prey, yet remain out of reach. Understanding these varied types of meows not only clarifies your cat's needs, but also strengthens your connection with them. So, next time your kitty speaks, take a moment to listen. A trill is a delightful sound combining a meow and a purr. Cats often use it to invite you to follow them, saying, "Come with me, I have something to show you." Now, let's talk about yowling. This more intense vocalization can indicate distress or territorial disputes. If your indoor cat starts yowling, it's worth checking for any environmental changes that might be causing anxiety. Then we have the growl, a warning sound signaling your cat's anger or fear. If you hear this rumbling noise, give your cat space to calm down, as they need to feel safe. Caterwauling is another vocalization, commonly associated with mating calls. Unspayed or unneutered cats might use this sound to attract potential mates. As cats age, their meows could change, possibly indicating health issues. If you notice significant changes in your senior cat's vocalization, consulting a veterinarian is wise. By understanding your cat's meows and body language, you foster a deeper bond. Communication enhances your relationship, leading to a fulfilling connection with your furry companion. Decoding your cat's unique language can reveal their needs and emotions, enriching the time you share. So you've ever wondered what's really going on in that furry little head of yours? You're not alone. As cat owners, we're fascinated by the way our feline friends communicate with us, and today we're going to crack the code. Understanding what your cat is trying to tell you is crucial for building a stronger bond and providing the best possible care for them. One of the biggest challenges we face as cat owners is interpreting their behavior and vocalizations. Let's be honest, it can be frustrating when you're not sure what your cat wants or needs. Are they hungry, bored, or just being a little drama queen? It's easy to get confused, and that confusion can lead to misunderstandings and even conflict. We've all been there, trying to decipher the cryptic meows and purrs, wondering what on earth our cat is trying to tell us, and sometimes we just throw our hands up in the air and say, "I have no idea what you want, kitty." But the truth is, our cats are constantly communicating with us, and it's up to us to learn their language. And it's not just about the vocalizations either. Body language plays a huge role in cat communication too. Cats use a range of vocalizations to convey different messages, from the gentle hum of a happy purr to the ear-piercing shriek of a scared or threatened cat. Each sound has a specific meaning. Meowing, for example, can mean anything. "I'm hungry" to "I want attention" to "I'm bored out of my mind." And then there's hissing, spitting, and growling, all signs of anxiety, fear, or territorialism. A purr, on the other hand, is usually a sign of contentment and relaxation. Cats will often purr when they're being petted, fed, or simply curled up in a cozy spot. But did you know that cats will also purr when they're feeling anxious or stressed? It's their way of self-soothing, and it's a fascinating insight into their emotional lives. But it's not just about the sounds themselves, it's about the context in which they're used. A meow in the morning might mean something different than a meow at night, and a purr in the vet's office might mean something different than a purr on your lap at home. So what's the payoff for understanding our cat's language? For starters, it can radically improve our relationships with them. When we take the time to learn what our cats are trying to communicate, we can respond in a way that's tailored to their individual needs. That means fewer misunderstandings, fewer conflicts, and a whole lot more joy and connection. By tuning in to our cat's unique language, we can also pick up on subtle changes in their mood or behavior that might indicate a health issue. And by responding promptly to those changes, we can provide our cats with the best possible care and support. So what does it take to become a cat whisperer? It's not about being a mind reader, and it's not about having some special talent. It's simply about paying attention to your cat, observing their behavior, and listening to what they're trying to tell you. In conclusion, understanding what our cats are really saying to us is the key to unlocking a deeper, more compassionate relationship with them. By recognizing and interpreting their language, we can build trust, strengthen our bonds, and provide the best possible care for our feline friends. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the secret world of cat communication. If you've got a cat with a quirky personality or a story to share about your own cat's language, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos on pet care and animal behavior. There's always something new to learn and discover.